Good morning, everybody. Myself, Dr. Minakshi Mangar, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology, Government College, Kota. The topic that we will discuss today is energy considerations. This topic will include the following points: biological oxidation and reduction, fundamental reactions of biological oxidation, redox potential, and electron transport system. A biochemical reaction involving the transfer of a negatively charged electron from one organic compound to another organic compound or to oxygen is called biological oxidation and reduction. Biological oxidation is an energy producing reaction in living cells, and it is coupled with a reduction reaction. When a compound loses an electron or is oxidized, another compound gains the electron or is reduced. Oxidation reduction reactions represent the main source of biological energy. Oxidation and reduction reactions occur simultaneously, and one does not occur without the other. The principal sources of reductants for animals are the numerous breakdown products of the major foodstuffs: carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Energy release from these substances occurs in a stepwise series of hydrogen and electron transfers to molecular oxygen. Oxidation reduction or redox reactions are a very large class of chemical reactions in which both oxidation and reduction necessarily occur. An oxidation is defined as loss of electrons in the course of a chemical reaction. If a species gains electrons, it is undergoing a reduction. Since electrons are conserved in a chemical reaction, they are not created or destroyed. One chemical species loss is another's gain. Thus, a reduction cannot occur with a corresponding oxidation, and vice versa, a kind of yin-yang principle. The term redox also nicely encapsulates how inextricably tied together oxidation and reduction are in reality. Other terminology used in discussing redox chemistry is a chemical species that gets reduced in acting as an oxidizing agent or oxidant, while the species undergoing oxidation is acting as the reducing agent or reductant. Reactive oxygen species. A similar series for the simplest oxygen compounds is of biological importance. The energy yielding process of oxidative phosphorylation results in the reduction of molecular oxygen to water. Both oxygen and water are themselves benign. Such is not true for intermediates that are only partially reduced to water. Although the molecular choreography of oxygen reduction in cells that carry out oxidative metabolism is tightly and precisely channeled so as to minimize the possibility of their release. Occasionally and inevitably, a partially reduced oxygen species is produced. Oxidation number: superoxide radical anion peroxy species which have an oxidation number of -1. Hydroxyl radicals, which is the most potent, which has an oxidation number -1, and H2O has oxidation number -2. Redox processes and electron carrier molecules in biochemistry. A great many biochemical reactions are oxidation reduction reactions. So, in a sense, the participants in these reactions that undergo oxidation or reduction are electron carriers. In order for redox processes to serve as a source of energy in the form of an EMF through which electrons flow, organisms utilize heterotrophs or are able to create autotrophs, molecules that are reducing agents. That is, These electrons get passed from one electron carrier to the next in a series of electron transfer reactions. Electrons flow exergonically from species with a lower to a higher reduction potential. Reduction of a terminal electron acceptor such as O2 in aerobic metabolism yields an end product which is exchanged with surroundings. There are recurring patterns of redox reactions in biochemistry. Metabolic intermediates that are relatively reduced, derived for example from the food consumed by heterotrophic organisms such as glucose 6-phosphate or pyruvate, can be oxidized with electrons being transferred to the oxidized forms of redox cofactors that serve as modular co-substrates in enzyme catalyzed redox reactions. The enzymes involved are in the oxidoreductase class of enzymes, and many of these work with one or two modular co-substances, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide and flavin adenine dinucleotide. Nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide or NAD is an important ubiquitous redox cofactor that functions as a carrier of electron pairs. The oxidized form of the cofactor carries a positive charge and is denoted as NAD+, while the reduced form is NADH. The nicotinamide portion of NAD+, consisting of a carbamylated pyridine ring, in undergoing reduction, the fourth position of the NAD ring in effect accepts a hydride ion. The dinucleotide part of the name is due to the fact that the other half of NAD is an adenine containing nucleotide, AMP. The two halves of the molecule are linked by a phosphoanhydride bond. This is a structure of NAD. A closely related cofactor NADP, reduced form NADPH, differs only in having a phosphate attached to the second position of the ribose attached to adenine. NADPH generally functions in redox reactions in biosynthetic pathways, example fatty acid synthesis, whereas NAD+ predominates in catabolic processes, such as those associated with glycolysis and oxidative phosphorylation. The NAD plus NADH redox half reaction has a standard biochemical reduction potential of minus 0.315 volt. The progress of reactions involving NAD-NADH can be conveniently monitored spectrophotometrically due to the appearance of a broad absorption with its peak at 340 nm, where NADH is formed. The NAD-NADH redox half reaction has a standard biochemical reduction potential of minus 0.315 volt. The progress of reactions involving NAD-NADH can be conveniently monitored spectrophotometrically due to the appearance of a broad absorption with its peak at 340 nm when NADH is formed. The major source of NADH in oxidative metabolism is the citric acid cycle. The NADH produced is reoxidized to NAD when the former donates its electron to the first component of the electron transport chain. Eventually, these electrons reduce molecular oxygen to water. Flavin adenine dinucleotide or FAD is an important ubiquitous redox cofactor consisting of an AMP moiety in an anhydride linkage to FMN. The isoalloxane ring system of FAD or FMN can accept one or two electrons in contrast to NAD, which can only be reduced by 2 electrons at a time. In the electron transport chain, FMN acts as a cofactor in the NADHQ oxidoreductase complex, accepting 2 electrons from NADH and transferring them to a series of iron sulfur proteins. and then to coenzyme Q. Electrons from FADH2 enter the electron transport chain at the level of cytochrome reductase, the second proton pumping complex in the electron transport chain, via the succinate Q oxidoreductase complex, which accomplishes the transfer of electrons from FADH2 to coenzyme Q, again through iron sulfur proteins. The full structure of FAD is shown in the following diagram. The three rings at the top constitute the isoalloxane ring system or flavin portion of the molecule. The portion of the molecule corresponding to FMN also includes the residue of the 5-carbon D-ribitol, a polyhydroxy alcohol derived from the sugar D-ribose with an attached phosphate group. The isoalloxane ring plus ribitol corresponds to riboflavin, one of the B complex vitamins. FMN is linked to an adenine monophosphate by a phosphodiester bond. The reduction of FAD involves the 1 and 5 nitrogen atoms, and the oxidation states of FMN are shown in the figure below. The molecule labeled 1 represents FAD or FMN, the most oxidized form. The molecule labeled 2 is a radical or semiquinone formed by a 1 electron reduction. A second 1 electron reduction converts the radical to 3, which represents the fully reduced form FADH2. Redox potential. Redox potential, also known as reduction or oxidation potential, is a measure of the tendency of a chemical species to acquire electrons from or lose electrons to an electrode and thereby be reduced or oxidized respectively. Redox potential is measured in volts or millivolts. Standard reduction potential. The standard reduction potential is measured under standard conditions, that is 25 degrees centigrade activity for each ion participating in the reaction. A partial pressure of 1 bar for each gas that is part of the reaction, and metals in their pure state. The standard reduction potential is defined relative to a standard hydrogen electrode, reference electrode, which is arbitrarily given a potential of 0.00 V. However, because these can also be referred to as redox potentials, the terms reduction potentials and oxidation potentials are preferred by the IUPAC. Electron transport chain. The multi-subunit membrane complexes of the electron transport chain, prosthetic groups and mobile electron carriers, coupling electrons transport to proton translocation, and inhibitors of electron transport. The electron transport chain is responsible for the reduction of molecular oxygen by NADH. This exergonic process, because electrons from NADH enter at a relatively low E and electrons exit at relatively high E as they reduce O2 to H2O, making delta E positive and thus delta G is negative, is carried out in a precisely controlled multi-step manner that preserves much of the energy released in the form of a transmembrane electrochemical gradient. This feat is accomplished by 4 integral membrane protein complexes. NADH-Q oxidoreductase, also known as complex 1, succinate Q reductase complex 2, quinol cytochrome C reductase is complex 3, and cytochrome C oxidase is complex 4. Each of the complexes moves electrons along a path within its structure formed by a series of fixed redox active prosthetic groups, spaced through the structure in precise intervals and orientations with respect to one another. These prosthetic groups include flavin nucleotides FAD and FMN, quinones, iron sulfur clusters, heme, and copper ion. Two mobile electron carriers shuttles electrons between these complexes, coenzyme Q and cytochrome C. Three of the four complexes translocate protons across the inner mitochondrial membrane, thus generating the transmembrane electrochemical gradient. 5 types of prosthetic groups are involved in electron transfer within the complexes. Complex 1 or NADHQ oxidoreductase complex. The substrates are nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. Oxidant is coenzyme Q. Cofactors FMN, iron sulfur clusters. About 4 hydrogen ions are pumped per pair of electrons transferred. Complex 2 or succinate dehydrogenase. The reductant or the substrate is succinate, which is a citric acid cycle intermediate. Oxidant is coenzyme Q, products fumarate, which is again a citric acid cycle intermediate. Coenzyme Q. Cofactors flavin adenine dinucleotide, heme B, iron sulfur clusters, and coenzyme Q. Protons pumped by this complex are none. Complex 2 forms a direct link to the citric acid cycle. A FAD prosthetic group accepts electron from succinate, forming fumarate and FADH2. The latter transfers electrons through a series of iron sulfur clusters and are then conducted with the assistance of a nearby heme to an exchangeable quinone bound in a site in the stalk of the complex, which is embedded within the membrane of the mitochondria. Complex 2 catalyzes electron transfer, but unlike the other ETC complexes, it is not coupled to proton translocation. Complex 3 or cytochrome C oxidoreductase. It is a 250 kilodalton protein which has 11 subunits. Cofactors are heme, iron sulfur complexes. 2 hydrogen ions are pumped per electron pair transferred. It is also called a cytochrome BC1 complex. The subunits of the complex that are of principal interest are a cytochrome B protein, which carry 2 heme B prosthetic groups, a cytochrome C1 protein, and a iron sulfur protein. Electron transport through complex 3 occurs by means of a two-stage redox loop called the Q cycle. The net result of the Q cycle is the transfer of the 2 electrons from a molecule of reduced coenzyme Q to 2 molecules of oxidized cytochrome C, forming 2 molecules of reduced cytochrome C and a molecule of oxidized coenzyme Q. This redox reaction is accompanied by the vectorial transfer of protons from the mitochondrial matrix to the intermembrane space. Cytochrome C oxidase or complex 4 is a 160 kilodalton protein with 13 subunits. The cofactors are hemes, copper ions. About 4 hydrogen ions are pumped out of the matrix per 2 electrons transferred. The electron transport chain in context to oxidative phosphorylation. The figure below illustrates the coupling of catabolic metabolism to generation of biochemical energy, that is ATP. In the stepwise biochemical process of glucose oxidation to water and carbon dioxide, electrons are fed into the so-called electron transport chain. The three vertical ovals in this diagram represent the membrane embedded protein complexes that carry out ETC, which couples electron flow to vectorial movement of hydrogen ions. This generates the free energy of an electrochemical gradient called as proton pump. The energy of this gradient is harvested when the hydrogen ions are allowed to move back across the membrane to drive the synthesis of ATP from ADP and phosphate. This is carried out in cells by a transmembrane proteins complex called ATP synthetase. In essence, the energy released by chemical reactions is transduced into a different form of potential energy associated with the physical separation of charged species across a membrane. A physiochemical form of energy. This energy is in turn transduced into the biochemical energy currency, that is ATP. In oxidative phosphorylation, the free energy of the transmembrane difference in pH created by the oxidation of metabolic fuel to water and carbon dioxide, as taken to completion by the electron transport chain, is in turn utilized to drive phosphorylation of ADP to produce ATP. Inhibitors of electron transport. Various inhibitors have been discovered, the use of which in research have illuminated the sequence of carriers and complexes shown in the scheme. They have been used to show, for example, that there must be three distinct entry points for electrons to enter into the ETC and contribute to the generation of the proton gradient. Common inhibitors are rotenone, ametyl, antimycin A, cyanide, azide, etc. This is a diagram showing high pH electropotential across the mitochondrial membrane and formation of ATP. This diagram shows the electron transport chain along with the four complexes. Thank you.